I'm Monster Mike, and this is Bronco Garage.
Now that Huck is a lot faster, I've really got to get the brakes dialed in. You know, I've got these really hard, really old tires that just ain't working so good. So I'm gonna swap them out for some newer, fresher rubber that's stickier and just see how much better it can stop. Now, this is not an apples to apples test. The new tires are 35s where the old ones are 33s, and they're 10 pounds heavier than the old ones as well. So we'll be very interesting to see just how much better they do. Okay, so after these tests, Huck is showing an improvement and is stopping in 5 to 8 feet less on average. That's better, but quite honestly, I think there's something going on with the proportioning valve because the front tires, they keep locking up. This just isn't gonna work for me.
Flat spotted another set of tires. Great job, Michael.
Do you guys wanna see how fast Huck can go with these tires and wheels? F it, you know what? Let's do another 0 to 60. Man, 12 seconds. I gotta say, I love the rims. I'll pass on the tires. Let's just take a minute, stand back, and just look at how much better Huck looks with those slotted mags. God, I gotta get some new wheels and tires for this thing. Okay, so I wanna go back to Winrock Park. And before I do that though, I really wanna change the suspension. Now hear me out. I know the James Duff 3.5 suspension that's on there is really good, but I really like that new product that our friends over at Lick Creek Restorations came out with, which is a hidden winch that goes right behind the stock chrome bumper. But the problem is that in order to put that on Huck, I've got to put a 1-inch body lift on. I just don't think it makes sense to keep the 3.5 suspension and add a 1-inch body lift, because with them combined, the Bronco's just gonna be too tall. And then I gotta put bigger tires on and long arms, and I'm just going in the wrong direction. That's just not what I got planned for Huck. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna swap in the new 1.5 suspension system from our good friends over at James Duff. I mean, who am I kidding? You guys aren't idiots. There it is. It's already on Huck. Look how good that stance is with the 33s and the cut fenders. Now, the real question is, how will it perform?
Send it.
All right, so some of the key features of the new 1.5 suspension system. First off, right out of the gate, it's got a brand new redesigned leaf spring that actually takes away a bunch of pinion angle that most leaf springs pull back in when you lift a Bronco. From there, you've got a long travel shock package, which also includes longer shock mounts. And it's also going to excel in drivability, control, stability, and articulation. Crazy to think that the 1.5 can cover all those areas and excel so well at all of them. All right, so let's see here, we're locked in. So this is the new 1-inch integrated body lift by James Duff. So it doesn't even look like a body lift. I think that's the best part about it. And I know there's this huge stigma about body lifts in general, especially on pickup trucks. But I'm gonna tell you right now, a 1-inch body lift on an early Bronco, you almost won't even know it's there. And it just opens up so much more options for you in order to really make the Bronco functional. And hey, let's face it, if you don't like the gap that it exposes at the front and the back of the Bronco, you can easily put filler panels in, which are also a great product by James Duff, or you can buy their plate bumpers, which lift the bumper up to hide it. So this is a pretty steep drop off for this truck. It's 1.5 with 33s with a 1-inch body lift, stock bumpers. So there we go. Oh, it died again.
No, I killed it!
What did you do?
I know how to fix it.
All right, game back on. Go that way a little, there you go, yep. And send it. That's not.
All the way down there.
All right, so Brian's doing an idle test with the carburetor right now. Uh-oh. Can you hear it?
Damn, man, look at how sick that is. Holy cow.
Straight up and down, bro.
Dude, you're crazy.
Yay! She didn't die! All right! All right, guys, so I'm almost ready to really test Huck again on and off-road. You know, really put it through her paces. And as you can see, where I'm at right now is a great place to test things like the carburetor. Now that it's on and working really good, we got to see what its limitations are, you know, for off-road use. And it's really shown us a lot of cool things, which has helped tremendously on dialing in the Bronco. But there's still a few more things that need to be done before Huck is truly ready to be tested again. And those things I want to cover with you guys on the next episode. So definitely stay tuned because I'm excited to get with you again. As you can see, Huck has really come a long ways, and it's just been an amazing journey so far. It went from an absolute turd to just a fun driver on and off-road. I'll see you guys at the next episode. I can't wait. Definitely post a comment, and of course, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys then.
Yeah!
2 days later.
Yeah.